Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Leo. How are you? Hope you're well. So this is a weekly reading, a general reading, any aspect of your life. If you're looking for a single specific love reading, check out my playlist. I put them up on Mondays. So let's see what's happening for Leos. What does Leo need to know? Does Leo need to know? I see manifesting. This one here wants to come out. Ooh, I see a new opportunity. Beautiful. It's an offer, a love letter. It's emotional. It's a fresh start. So somebody here feels they have everything they need. Yeah, some kind of communication. It's probably a communication, being Mercury energy. See a little Gemini energy. Yeah, I see. Ooh, look at that. Truth, success, victory. Someone here has all the tools. They have everything they need to manifest what it is they want. So some sort of success or truth. It could be an idea. It's often somebody coming up with a creative idea. Communication. Let's see. Leo. We have the Queen of Pentacles, manifesting money possibly. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, this could be yourself, could be someone else, but it's a lot of focus on money, finances. It's a person grounding themselves, being sensible. It's also a heads up, telling you to preparing ahead. We know the Queen of Pentacles is an energy of somebody who's always prepared ahead, but you see a little focus on past, okay? Yeah, ready to manifest something else here. You know, I see sacrifice. Some kind of sacrifice. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so there's definitely, oh, this is almost feels contradictory. Could be a couple messages here, but it's an energy of someone who's obviously been generous with someone, but it's an energy of sacrificing. Someone here doesn't want to sacrifice. It has to do with reciprocity. We have someone waiting for someone to reciprocate. I do see, like I say, I mean, it could be, often the Queen of Pentacles, it does look like money, but it's often has to do with whether someone's going to reciprocate or communicate. So there's sacrifices that need to be made here. So I do see someone trying to manifest, having all the tools, the information, everything they need. Yeah, maybe having to put a little bit more money out than you want to if it's yourself or someone else. Having to put a little bit more than you want out to get more back. We'll see what it is. Yeah, I do see friends and family. I see some kind of an event, an opportunity. It looks like an invitation. Now, this is an energy of someone who could be just reflecting on another situation where they were very generous and didn't get anything back. Okay, or there was a lack of reciprocity. That equal give and take. We'll see. Three of Cups, friends, family. Someone being generous with friends and family. It's someone who's done that. See, sacrificed and given. Yeah, see, it's someone here has been doing this. Rinse and repeat over and over again. Never getting reciprocity. Never giving. Someone here has been generous. But I feel we have a person who feels they've sacrificed enough. Yeah, that's how, because it's someone who's been doing this over and over again, also working, rinse and repeat, friends and family, being generous and never getting what they want. So yeah, so there's been this kind of ghosting. Someone here feels they don't have enough money, or they've been putting too much money out because they've been too generous. Yeah. Sometimes people, I mean, we know the Queen of Pentacles is often gracious. Often someone who can be very generous, but you can see it, somebody putting out more than is coming in. There's a lack of reciprocity, people ghosting, ignoring. See, it's just something that keeps happening. Could be, like I say, be manifesting. I do see some kind of communication about this. Yeah, we have the Empress, beautiful, the birth of something new. It's an energy of someone who's open. You know, this definitely is connected to the Empress energy. This is someone who's open to offers, ideas, maybe to make more money. Okay, it's often, you know, somebody suggesting something to someone too. If they don't have any money, they maybe stop spending so much money. But I see someone giving generously but not getting anything in return, see? This is someone who's feeling like they're, running out of money or going broke or being rejected, ignored. So there's definitely, some sort of sense of loss. But, the five is temporary, but its energy of help is on the way. See, someone who's been generous, always helping other people, but when they need it, they never get it. So this could be a mother figure, anyone here. Let's have a look at that Ace of Cups. I do see an opportunity here. Ace of Cups. Oops, there we go. Yeah, so I see, look at that, 3. I see a situation's going to come to fruition here. We've got 3 aces. See, someone's very passionate, very creative. This is someone who's very passionate about something here. And I do see opportunity, being open to creative ideas. So it could be someone just suggesting to someone, see, helping out instead of, like coming up with ideas, giving someone ideas. Because I feel this is someone who's been generous, but, nothing's coming back. Yeah, 9 of Wands. So it's an energy of someone looking back, feeling a little bit beat up. So I feel like we have someone with that Empress energy. It just feels like giving up here, because it's like someone who keeps, rinse and repeat, focusing on work, always giving and being generous, but it's not coming back. People ghosting, ignoring. See, it's often, like I say, it's offering a helping hand and always being generous and offering a helping hand. Yeah, 8 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Burdens, responsibilities. So someone here's definitely paying something off here. I feel we have someone who's being very generous. See, there's been sacrifices given, but it's like nobody else is sacrificing. Yeah, what's this 10 of Wands here? It's often, it's energy of someone paying off debt. The sun is shining, so it is the birth of something new. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Who is this? Yeah, rising like the sea. A situation has ended, a painful situation in someone's life. So it does look like someone here, I mean, it could be somebody who helped this Queen of Pentacles out, okay, when there was lack. So it could be an energy of somebody paying it forward here. Definitely could go in that direction. Let's have a look at sacrifice. Yeah, see, someone releasing things that no longer serve. It's a person who knows their worth and value. So it's someone's hopes and dreams that someone else. Yeah, see, it's an energy of releasing this, putting a pain, something ended painfully here. But this is someone who's rising like the phoenix from the ashes. So there's definitely 2 sides. There it is. See, reaching out, friends and family, someone reaching out here. Now this looks like an invitation. Maybe someone inviting someone to some kind of an event. It's definitely an opportunity. And there we have change. So there's an energy of moving on. So I do, I feel some change for the better here. Like I feel somebody here was generous with someone. They were giving. The Empress showers abundance upon people in shares, but then when this person runs out of money because they've been too generous, the other, that's why I say it looks to me, I definitely see the energy where it could be someone paying it forward, but because it's an energy of someone here who's thinking about this. They're looking back, feeling beat up, feeling like giving up. You see, someone who's working really hard, but I do see a situation coming to fruition. So 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Yeah, so it's energy of someone who works really hard, maybe even multiple jobs. Very interesting. But I do see a situation coming to an end. I see someone's hopes and dreams, but I see the need to release things that no longer serve, being too generous, giving too much, and never getting anything in return. But I do feel it's possible someone could be paying it forward here. Yeah, there we have, 10 of Pentacles. See, this is someone who's working very hard, paying off debt, someone who's been generous. But like I say, when this person wants a helping hand or needs something, the other people, can't be bothered. But I do feel it's possible that somebody paying it forward here. See, it's friends, it's family, social energy. I do see the world, positive change for the better. Someone's definitely stable financially. I see a business opportunity. Someone's worked really hard. Someone has worked. Looks like a mother or someone who's worked really, really hard. See, been very generous. Maybe it's somebody who couldn't be generous in the past, now has more money, so they're, being more generous. But I do feel there's this energy of this person maybe feeling lack and lonely, people treating them like they're not good enough. Yeah, so there we have the high, little poverty energy too. But I do see stability. I see partnering up. I see financial stability. Now this looks like a place, some kind of um, invitation or event. So there's some kind of positive change coming. Yeah, trust your intuition, your inner knowing. You already know everything you need to know. Someone could be keeping a little bit of a secret. Often it's, like I say, it's maybe just keeping things to yourself, not being too generous, releasing that need to be so generous. Okay, let's give a little bit here. But yeah, I see someone's paying off debt. Okay, working hard, working multiple jobs, but a painful period is over. So take this as it resonates. Tell me more about the Empress. Yeah, see a cycle ending, a new cycle beginning, a windfall of abundance. So somebody's got some money coming in, a new opportunities, a fresh new start. I see a lot of passion, creativity, ideas. Wow. Could be someone just sharing ideas and being generous, giving ideas to someone. Like I say, paying it forward or just paying off debt, paying off something here too. So, I look at that. So I do look at that, Leo. There it is. See, it's an energy of somebody who's strong, confident, capable. So looking on the past with kindness, compassion. There could be some kind of forgiveness. The Empress could be very forgiving. So that's a lovely energy. This could be yourself or another person. I do see some Aquarius energy here and Pisces. A lot of fire, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or there actually is some of that energy here, but Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy and the abundance, family, friends, social, an event, maybe even an invitation. It could be someone giving to others and then being ignored, left out in the cold. See, someone being generous and then ignoring someone, you see, or not helping them when they need help. So something's happening there. And there we have, see, this is someone holding on to their money, saving money. We have someone who's being stuck, stubborn, maybe even being selfish. And there's the opportunity. But this is someone who's also, I feel, trying to save money, see, and being generous. But it's also an energy of someone who's maybe been a little bit selfish, or someone who's trying to protect themselves and save money, but they're always giving. People always asking for a helping hand. They never have enough money. Yeah, whatever this is. But I also see now we have all four aces. So a situation's coming to fruition here. I like it when all four aces come out. It's a whole new fresh start. Every aspect in someone's life here. Yeah, I do see work. Somebody working very hard. I see an opportunity. It's an energy of someone putting their best foot forward, planting the seed, making someone an offer. Now, it could be an offer of work. Yeah, instead of giving somebody something free, offering them work, ideas, creative pursuits, different ways of helping people too. Because often you get people who just kind of, it's not always a handout. They just kind of want, they want the freebies. Just give it to me. But yeah, I do see, someone trying to save money, paying off debt, trying to protect themselves. But I also see someone taking stock of their life, looking what's missing. See, somebody's looking at something here. They're looking what's missing. Taking stock of their life. It's also an energy with the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody who's very balanced, who focuses on all aspects of their life. So it could be someone who's just been working really hard. All they do is work. So I do see opportunities, invitations, ideas. I see success, paying off debt. Yeah, saving money. Yeah, look at that. Someone's perfecting their craft, their skills. Yeah, I do see love possibly too. Yeah, somebody here is definitely all work and no play. So it's somebody who's lonely. See, it's somebody who has lots of money. They have everything they need. See, we got an Empress, someone who's mastered the energy of all the queens. Someone who's, the cycle's ending and the things are going in this person's favor. So this could be yourself or someone coming towards you who's feeling very confident here. But that's also an energy of looking on the past with kindness, compassion, because the Nine of Wands is there, feeling beat up. Someone's feeling beat up. They just feel like giving up. Like I say, waiting for other opportunities. And there we have love, a choice in love. a bond, a connection. So it's somebody here thinking of maybe making a choice in love. A situation definitely ended, a cycle. See, looking on the past, things that have ended, that were painful, but it's over. So I do feel someone here is off on a whole new path here. This is actually, whatever this is, it's a lot of past energy, where someone's been very generous and given and rinse and repeat. They work really hard, they're generous, but they're not, then they're left out in the cold and ignored by those same people, and it could be family. Okay, so I do feel something's going on with that. Yeah. Tell me more about the lovers. Definitely some Gemini energy. Huh? We have some Aries energy here, possibly Taurus. We have the Emperor. So in the Emperor, we have an Emperor and Empress. Lovely. Now, I feel we got two people kind of manifesting who mirror each other here too. I can see that. See, the same thing, being generous with people. Somebody who works really hard, paying off debt. Someone who works multiple jobs, is very generous. So it has to do with someone being more generous, reciprocating. So this is quite interesting. I feel, it's an energy of focusing on the love life. Someone's now ready to focus on love, on their love life. It's an energy of choices being made. Someone here has definitely felt like giving up. But we know emperors don't give up. So it definitely looks like someone who's, doing well very financially. But we have the masculine, feminine energy, the divine masculine and feminine. Yeah, I do see an energy of temperance, someone tempering their passions, their patience. See, pulling back, someone's looking at things different. So it has to do with doing things differently. So it looks to me with the world, it's time for some kind of change. The time is now, right? The time is now. So if you've been too generous, or giving too much money, or someone's been generous with you and they're feeling lonely, left out in the cold, or they don't have money because they've kind of been working hard, it's time to pay it forward. I definitely feel that message here, but I don't feel that's the whole, what this is all about. I definitely see an opportunity for work, a job. See, planting the seed, building, but it's an energy of it takes two people to build. It takes two people. See, somebody here, I feel, maybe it's a person who's been the mother and the father in a relationship. Where it takes, somebody who did the jobs of the masculine and the feminine. Interesting energy. All kinds of things are popping into my head. I'm just sharing them. They're there for a reason. But we have the divine masculine and feminine. I actually feel for a lot of you, yeah, someone has a bit of a temper, but it's also that sudden, see, where somebody ended things, walking on glass. Someone was walking on glass here, see? Somebody ended a situation. But I also see what's so interesting is that massive epiphany where someone has that realization. It could be a family member, a friend, a love interest who has that realization that someone's been very generous and then they're not reciprocating. Someone who always reaches out. Someone who's always generous, kind, compassionate, very gracious, also very grounded, practical. Someone who knows how to use their resources wisely, very resourceful person. Yeah, we got a person here. But I also see another scenario of possible love interest, two people mirroring each other, manifesting each other. So, the massive epiphany, shock, a surprise. Somebody might actually pay you back. It might even come as a shock or surprise if it's yourself as that, the feminine. If you're the masculine energy here, I feel Leo. I do see some Aries energy here. I definitely see Aries and Leo. Yeah, some sort of epiphany here. Some sort of sudden realization. But like I say, it could be just an energy of someone who's having that epiphany, that realization. It's time to talk, to reach out to someone who's been very generous. Or the realization that they haven't been talking to someone, they haven't been generous in return. So I feel someone's about to pay something forward. Definitely that's a very powerful message here. It has to do with family, friends, invitations, very nice energy. We have a person who's single, maybe thinks, see, there's that energy too. If someone is like, okay, well, I've done this and I've done that and I've worked and now I'm looking out there. Someone's single, enjoying the fruits of their labor. See, the sudden realization. Somebody may find out suddenly someone is single, or they're kind of going, oh no, all I've done is work, 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 no play. It's time to get out there. See, a very independent energy, but it's someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. I feel we got two people mirroring each other. That sudden realization, you see, that it's time to, there's got to be something more, right? Looking elsewhere, preparing, definitely a person who plans and prepares ahead for the future, but it's now someone who's single. So it has to do with the timing, where the timing is right. See, it's time to get out, socialize, be with people, have some fun, maybe meet somebody. We got two people thinking the same thing. It's definitely a mirroring. Crazy. Some of the readings lately, I gotta tell you, moving into an interesting year. Tell me about the world, this change for the better. See, financial stability, a partnership. Oh, we got a King of Cups. Somebody's in their feelings. See, it has to do with love. Somebody's definitely feeling the love here. See, wanting love. It's time for change. I also see somebody maybe, like I say, becoming single, ending a relationship with someone who doesn't reciprocate. You see, I also see that too. See, making a sudden realization that someone's never going to reciprocate. They're never going to, pay their fair share. They're never going to, be fair. So that's where I feel some of you, the decision is to stop talking to someone. It could even be family and friends or people. It doesn't even have to be a love interest, but there's a single person. But we've got someone in their feelings. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone's definitely in their feelings. There's love here. You see, family, friends. There's lots of beautiful emotional. I feel for most of you, this is just a person having that life path epiphany where it's time to, it's time for a whole new cycle. It's time for something different. It's time for change. Someone's going through some change emotionally too. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, a little Sag energy. Somebody with some Sag. See, it has to do with someone breaking free, but also has to do with some planning for success. Okay. See, it's an energy where there was a situation that wasn't successful. It wasn't long term. But I also see and I also see free spirit energy too. Yeah. Be someone just having more free time, but that's the adventure. It's my adventure card. This is going off on a whole new adventure. But it's also an energy of someone who's free. They're ready. See, someone who's been chasing success now ready to go, get some love here. It's an energy of an adventure. Somebody who's ready for something long term. See, a commitment too. So, look at that energy. Eight of Wands. Yeah, I see communication, busy time, things coming in out of the blue, something sudden. Somebody's sending a communication to someone suddenly. Okay, it's also someone who's often a little overwhelmed. But I feel there's multiple opportunities, things speeding up. Someone's in a hurry. See, this is someone who's having the epiphany of the hurry. They need to hurry up. You see? Because it's like, it doesn't feel like wasting time, but it's like someone has everything they need. They're taking stock of their life and there's something missing. You see? Something's missing. They have everything. And I feel there's two people mirroring each other, have everything but love. Tell me about where are we at? Oh, the High Priestess. Yeah, a little Pisces energy, Cancer or Scorpio. This is somebody who's keeping something to themselves, their inner knowing. This is someone who already knows everything they need to know. They know what they need to do. It's an energy of success, victory. We have someone in their feelings. See, someone keeping their feelings kind of to themselves right now, but it's a person who has everything but love, the realization. They have everything. But it's also, I also see like that generosity, that this is an opportunity. It looks like there's going to be an invitation, but I also see somebody having that two people both with that realization. See, and I also see ideas. There's all kinds of stuff going on. Creative ideas. This is an energy of passion, creativity. It's also an energy of choosing the one, where someone already knows somebody is the one, you see. But I still see that energy of someone who has been very generous and then getting ignored, ghosted, you see. So there's something family, friends going on there where somebody has been very gracious and very generous, but when they need something, they're ghosted and ignored. So if you have anyone in the family that, or someone around you that way, well, maybe check in on that person, because they could be kind of lonely, feeling left out in the cold after being so generous. This is someone definitely looking. There's got to be something more. This is someone who's single. They are independent. See, it's an energy of someone who's very independent, very sensible too. But what I really see for the strongest energy that flows right to the energy is someone lacking love, feeling lonely, feeling left out in the cold. There's something lacking in their life. But they're definitely with some kind of insecurities. See, someone feeling insecure. Maybe they didn't have enough money. Okay. And we all know when you focus on your money and you work, you feel a lot more confident when you get out there. So any of you are in that situation, it's about, learning all those lessons. Somebody may be sharing some of the lessons that they've learned in their life too with people. Yeah, so much going on, but I'm loving this because I feel this is someone really exploring their feelings. See, thinking of exploring relationships. They're definitely successful, but it's also someone who didn't have a successful relationship before. Okay. Now is thinking long term. It's person, maybe we even have someone who's dated lots of people, hasn't really met anyone they see long term, because it has to do with the one. Finding the one, the right person. You see, someone putting their best foot forward, being confident. And it looks like it could be yourself or they're coming towards you. Now they could be an Aries, they could be a Sagittarius. I'm seeing that Gemini energy, the communication. It's all going to be a communication that comes in suddenly. It's going to be a shock and a surprise. Okay? Some kind of a shock. It's someone in your social circle, someone around you in your neighborhood. You might not see it coming. You could be focused on other things. But there's that, trust your intuition, your inner knowing. Yeah, there's somebody who's crazy. Somebody's obsessed. I see workaholic, the things that two people mirror each other. Workaholic, work, 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 and no play. So it's starting to become unhealthy. So it's somebody who indulges. You see, it's somebody, maybe is starting to drink a little too much, or maybe eating all the wrong foods, things as replacement because they're lonely. So what I like about that in the Tower, it's that person who has the realization, whoever it is. But I think someone's crazy about someone. I do think they're lonely. Absolutely. Could be somebody maybe didn't have a lot of money when they're young, and then like poverty, just never having enough money. And then all of a sudden has all this money and kind of indulges too. So yeah, but I feel someone's crazy about someone here. I do. I feel there's someone just obsessed. They're definitely in their feelings. They're keeping it all to themselves. You see? Let's have a look at that Devil. Yeah, someone being cautious, playing it safe. Be careful what they wish for. So it has to do with someone who's never been completely fulfilled. They don't have everything they need. But it's also the energy of indulging. So do be a little careful of overindulging someone. Okay, over giving. Yeah. Sometimes people do that as replacement when they're lonely. They fill their life with other things, overindulging in other things. To me, it looks like workaholic energy, but it could be someone who's been drinking a little bit too much, okay, because they're lonely, spending time alone. There's things missing in their life. So if you know someone like that, make sure you reach out. Don't ignore them. Okay, sometimes it's just all people need is a conversation, a little bit of support. But I feel we have someone here who definitely has everything they need. I really do. And I do feel, like I say, it could be someone who's drinking a little bit too much and they're coming to that realization. It's time to get out there, to socialize, time to find a partner. But yeah, see, it's energy of someone being cautious. See, I do see someone being cautious. Queen of Pentacles is often careful and cautious. Okay, maybe it's because you had a relationship like that. Somebody who stays balanced, keeps their life in balanced. See, it's an energy of someone who, it's interesting. It's right on the tip of my tongue. That Queen of Pentacles is what this is all about. And the generosity, being gracious. But it has to do with someone thinking about something in the past and having a realization. They felt like giving up. See, someone who's just felt like giving up, but now they don't want to give up because they're having this realization. There's something more, you see. The lonely person here, definitely lacking, but I do see there was some insecurities, feeling insecure. Now, what I feel is going to happen is you're going to get a person who possibly has a little bit of a drink before they reach out and communicate. But definitely someone here. I do see the indulging and somebody who wants to be indulged. Okay, so just watch that. So I feel that's why the Queen of Pentacles is someone remembering this. You see? Yeah, see, not repeating mistakes of the past. Whatever it is, giving too much. Okay, the Empress only gives so much, not overindulging, not feeding somebody's ego. Okay, it's not chasing somebody. Okay, yeah, I think if that's what's been happening for you in your love life, you've got someone who's losing their mind here. They can't stop thinking about you because it looks like you're no longer giving to someone. You were being very generous, but they weren't reciprocating. They were being selfish, stuck, stubborn, refusing to budge, refusing to give in. But what's so funny is there was a painful ending. See, that realization, something was very painful, but whatever it is, it's in the past, it's over. So whatever that is, and someone's rising like the phoenix from the ashes. So I do feel they're being cautious, but see, it's a person who's never been completely fulfilled. They've never really got everything they wanted because they need to reciprocate. They need to be more generous. See, this is someone having that realization. They need to be more generous with their love. Someone needs to be more generous with their family. It could be, a son, a daughter, a family member too. Like there's just that energy of someone who's lacking and being lonely. But if you were generous, feeding someone ego and you're no longer chasing them, they're losing their mind. Okay? They can't stop thinking about someone. Yeah, they're trying to figure something out. See, someone's trying to figure out how to fix a situation. They're looking at the facts and the figures, something financial. And then we have the Two of Swords. See, there was some sort of indecision. Somebody got into their head. They couldn't make up their mind or couldn't make a decision. So this is somebody who's often a little sneaky. Someone who can be a little bit sneaky, or they go about something the wrong way, so they never get things themselves. We got a person having a major life epiphany here. Okay, but I also see a windfall of abundance where somebody all of a sudden has lots going on. They're really happy. It's very sudden, but for some reason, because of that windfall of abundance and somebody's generosity, it is a paying it forward. I still feel that's there, but it could be just a person being more generous with their time, their energy, and their feelings. You see, because it has to do with planning for something long term. It has to do with preparing, planning for success. See, not coming into a situation feeling negative, feeling like they're not good enough. I also see the energy for some of you. These are a lot of little messages. Just pay attention to how much you give to someone. Okay, someone who's being very gracious, very kind, very compassionate, giving, being generous, and then the other person acting like they don't have any money when they actually do. Okay, so watch out too if you have someone in the family who is drinking. Watch out for drug abuse too, where you overindulge somebody and they take their money and keep their money to themselves. They're, like I say, there's something else cooking here. Definitely feels family and friends too. But I also see the invitation, an offer from people too that you haven't heard from maybe for a while, where you've been generous, always reaching out and they never reach out. Somebody could be blaming somebody too, like, hey, they never reach out to me yet. You've reached out, and then they don't reciprocate, don't answer, whatever the situation. So there's that too. Whew, right in the middle. Definitely, I'm not seeing drama. I'm just seeing, I feel this is all internal. It's all internal that someone's going through, and maybe even a couple of people here. But I see someone looking at the facts and the figures, trying to figure something out. They're in their head. Someone needs to get out of their head. They need to take they need to take action. They need to do it now. The time is now. Okay? This is a whole new cycle, whole new year. So I do feel there's a lot of positive here. But the Eight of Wands tells me multiple opportunities, things speeding up. See, very positive news coming in. So I do think someone's trying to fix something with their finances, or they're just trying to figure out how someone feels. Often we get people who kind of go about things in a sneaky way because they're crazy about someone. So they try to figure out how somebody feels about them. Because I do feel someone's really, really emotional here. Okay? Really emotional. Yeah. Someone's breaking free. And it could be someone breaking free from some friends and family that are unhealthy too. That, you know, the people who take and never give. So, like I say, watch that too. Let's have a couple of outcome cards. Someone's about to make a decision. It's a person who failed to see something. Okay? Maybe blaming somebody else when they should have been blaming themselves because they weren't reciprocating or they weren't sharing feelings. You see? So it's a person who's definitely determined to win now, though. Yeah, so someone who's trying to figure out how to fix the situation. Yeah, see? Confirmation. See, it's a person who's determined to win. They're not giving up. It's finances for some. Others, it's someone trying to figure out if someone feels the same way they do. If they reach out, will they reciprocate? Because they're losing their mind. Now, this is likely something that's going to happen out of the blue, likely when you least expect it. It might be a little overwhelming or just come in out of the blue very quickly. See, but I do see stability. See, someone's working really hard, rinse and repeat. They're stable. It's someone who hasn't given up. See, it's when someone feels like giving up and then they realize they don't want to give up. So, yeah. Yeah, it's a person who's just determined. Now, I do see possibility of somebody who maybe was being a little bit of a player. It is possible. Someone playing little games or being a bit of a player. If they don't get what they want from one person, they don't, they like to be indulged, give me what I want. So someone's having that epiphany as well. Yeah. Sag energy, Aries energy. Yeah. So someone thinking about someone over and over and over again. See, rinse and repeat. And I do see someone been there, done that too. Someone's ready for change. See, there's some kind of regrets. Someone has regrets, sleepless nights. You see, waking up at night feeling guilty for not reciprocating. Yeah, see, why? See, some thoughts going in someone's head. Maybe there was a conversation, but I see positive news. This is generally positive, overwhelming. It's like too good to be true. You see, like, so whatever has been happening, it's almost over. And it could be a higher paid job for someone where they now feel more confident. Now, this is often a person who likes to be a good provider. Someone, the King of Cups is often someone who likes to be a good provider, you see? And they can't feel like they can't provide for somebody. It's often just someone who's negative too, self-fulfilling prophecy. But yeah, this is all positive change. See, this is someone who's been looking. It's about balancing out their life. This is all about balance, balancing on each aspect of someone's life. Like somebody else, like the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, someone who's holding on to something, someone who can't let go of someone. You see? Yeah, it's also an energy of protection. Someone protecting their money. Then I do see someone feeling guilty for being selfish. Oh boy, we've got lots going on. See, there's the emotional balance. Someone's about to make a head of a heart decision. Somebody gaining, see, this is somebody gaining that emotional balance. See, this is a person who, so they're looking at all their feelings. They're looking at all the possibilities. This is definitely someone who sees opportunity. You see? Someone who may have failed to recognize an opportunity here as well. So this is definitely someone exploring all their options too. So, wow, crazy energy. Yeah, see, you've got somebody in their feelings here. I'm telling you, whoever this is, if it's a family member or someone you know, somebody you've been seeing who's ghosted you, ignored you, I feel they've had a lot on their plate. I do feel that this person's definitely had some issues. And I see resolution. This is someone who's crazy. They're obsessed with someone. And I do feel it's someone who's kind of been drinking alone too. That's the only thing. If you are the feminine, you may have been through this before with someone who drank too much. Okay? Been there, done that. Somebody who comes in, you see? So just watch out for that, and somebody who overindulges. Some Capricorn energy here. So they could have Capricorn in their chart, but this could also be the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. Okay. Yeah. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aries, Leo, and Sag. So Leo, whoever this is, they're trying to figure something out. I think it's someone trying to figure out how you feel. This is also someone trying to figure out their own feelings. See, they've been exploring their feelings. Where did that go? Yeah, see, they've been exploring their feelings. You see? Getting in touch with their inner self here too. See, their inner self. They've gone within. They already know everything they need to know. They know what they need to do. So, yeah, just watch out that somebody comes in that they're keeping a secret. That's all I feel. But I feel it's just somebody here going through that internal energy, keeping all their feelings to themselves here. But if it is somebody who's an alcoholic or they have drug abuse or something like that, be very careful that you, because it's definitely a person with a big ego, you know. I definitely see somebody needing to release that ego and be more humble. Boy, someone's going through it. I could go on with this reading for hours with the energy that this person's dealing with, but they're trying to figure out how to fix something. See, they're trying to figure out how to win. They're trying to figure out how you feel, and they're also trying to figure out their own feelings. But if you have a person who comes towards you and you feel something is off, all may not be what it seems. Okay? All may be not what it seems. See, there's a reason to celebrate at the end of this. This could be someone trying to fix up their house, their home too, getting rid of things they've been holding on to, the material things they no longer need. I feel it's a person just getting ready. Somebody here feels ready. It's like that, you know, they got everything but love, but yet they've been kind of stubborn, stuck, and it's also someone who keeps themselves stuck. Okay? Or if you have been with somebody who's been keeping you stuck and single, okay, because I do see the flip side where you may decide to break free from this person and move on. I see moving and possible relocating for some. Someone's trying to figure something out. It has to do with their house, their home, their financial foundation. They're trying to fix things or fix things up. It could be someone coming up with an idea to communicate with you. Okay. Do you need help fixing something? You see? There's an idea here. I seen that at the top, but I couldn't quite connect it. Now it's connecting. Yeah. Do you need some help fixing up your house? See, this is someone who's crazy. They're looking for any excuse, any reason. So there's positive and negative energy. Do just take what resonates, okay? Just take what resonates. But if you have someone in your family where you've been giving to them and they have a history of drug abuse, alcoholism, okay, I would be very careful how much you give. Just give a little bit, okay? Because sometimes when you give too much to somebody, they have a tendency, especially if they have alcohol or drug issues, they have a tendency to use that money for the wrong things. But it's also an energy of that paying it forward. I do feel there's an energy of someone paying it forward to someone, okay? It's definitely an energy of loneliness, lack, negativity, self-fulfilling prophecy. Yeah. So someone who's done something to themselves where they may have blamed other people and they realize it's themselves. But there's definitely a positive energy of love here, and somebody who's cleaning up their house, their home, or they're going to communicate with you out of the blue and go, hey, do you need a helping hand with your house, your home? Do you need anything fixing? You know, just something like that. Okay. Yeah, they are stable. I feel whoever that person is stable. They have everything they need. They don't have love, though. Someone looking for excuse because they're lonely. Yeah, they're weighing the pros and the cons. Should I or should I? Should I or shouldn't I? One minute they feel confident. Next minute, not so much. Yeah, I also see somebody juggling multiple jobs too. See, this is somebody, I feel someone shared some info, or they gave somebody some ideas. They were giving ideas to somebody. How to make money, how to do something with their house, their home, or their financial foundation. This person's ego got in the way. They weren't taking the advice. Well, now they are. So, and that looks like a friend or family member. So there we have, see, someone releasing things that no longer serve, clearing things up out of their house, their home, fixing things, figuring out their feelings. Someone's also, I feel, having a sudden epiphany. They're in love with someone. Okay, so why? Because they can't let go. Yeah, so whatever it is you've been waiting for, it's coming, Leo. Okay, it's coming. So I find this reading interesting. There's so many people going through so many things. Just busy, incoming talk, communication, shock, surprises, but it all ends up fairly positive. This is someone's hopes and dreams. You see, releasing things that no longer serve. So this is someone here is learning to love themselves first. They know their worth, their value. You see, somebody who adores you, maybe even admires you. If you are that person who is generous and giving, yeah. But I feel this is somebody who's going to reach out, their hopes and dreams that you're still there. So it's a situation coming to fruition. But I definitely see some of you been there, done that, releasing. Okay. I see somebody letting go of all kinds of things. Unhealthy habits, patterns, anything, too much drinking, overeating, not eating healthy, just all kinds of things. It could be just, if you are a mother watching this and you're older, this could be a child having this, they could be an adult now, but they're having this epiphany of everything you gave them that they didn't take or listen to, you see, and now they are. So yeah, there it is, somebody here waiting for a situation to come to fruition. See, we've got love here. I'll tell you, some of you, most of this is about love, someone having the epiphany. They don't want to be single. See, someone doesn't want to be single. They've dated lots of people. There's no one that they really see long term, but yet I do think it is possibly someone from the past, or you've had an on and off with this person, and finally maybe the straw that broke the camel's back, you ended it, or they had a situation going on with them. So, okay, Leo, know your worth and value. Love yourself first, okay? You got love. Some of you may be getting ready to look elsewhere, definitely, but I feel like we've got two people here who are going to have a conversation here. I'm hoping if this is a relationship that's been on the rocks, I do see clearing things up, clearing things out. I see a reason to celebrate, an invitation to someone's home for dinner. Okay. I also see with the Queen of Pentacles a heads up that this is going to happen. So it's telling you to prepare yourself. It's going to come in out of the blue. Okay. Wish you the best. Bye for now.